Do you enjoy watching cartoons? Yes, of course, who doesn't? Most kids have at least one, if not several, favorite cartoons that they like watching. You know some of them, right? Don't sweat any further. I will name some of them for you. The likes of Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, Roadrunner, and Wile E. Coyote are characters that parents and grandparents may remember fondly. Today's kids could prefer SpongeBob SquarePants instead. Others may have grown up watching Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon. If you like these shows, you're probably a big lover of anime. If you are a true fan of anime and you are wondering what brought the idea to the screen and how long it has been in existence, if someone had told me that anime has begun for about 100 years now, I won't believe it one bit. But apparently, it is true. Even if it is said to predate that period, there are lots of records to prove it. The term anime is just an abbreviation for animation. All animation is referred to as anime in Japan. People use the term anime to refer to Japanese animation everywhere else in the world. Manga is a type of Japanese comic book that is popular among anime fans. Throughout Japan, the term can refer to any type of animation, but it has to come to mean Japanese animation in the rest of the world. But the big questions are, what is the significance of the distinction? Isn't animation merely a collection of moving drawings, regardless of where they're made? From any other area of the world, we don't have a specific, well-known word for animation. How did anime gain a reputation for being unique and evolve into the stylized medium known and loved today? Anime may appear to be a recent development, yet it has a history dating back more than a century to the early 20th century. Well, anime has a long history dating back to 1907. Yes, really, it has come a long way. So does that mean Grandpa watches anime with his old cargo TV sounding? During this period, a short video was discovered of a boy in a sailor suit riding on a board and tipping his head over. During the silent film era, the first anime, a short titled Namakura Gatana, The Dull Sword, by artist Junichi Kuchi, was released in 1917 by a man who was so dumb to buy a dull blade. Did I just say dull? Well, it was made to utilize experimental cutout animation techniques by the artist, and other artists soon followed suit. All was well until it wasn't, like that earthquake that happened in 1923. Destroyed part of Tokyo and sank the animation warehouse, which resulted in a loss of animation films. Many of the early Japanese works were inspired by animated short films from France and the United States. They were expensive and time-consuming to make, even though they were generally thought to be rather well done. Furthermore, they did not achieve the same level of popularity as, say, Disney animations, because they were still primarily silent and in black and white. Kenzo Masooka, another pioneer, rose to notoriety. In 1933, he released the first anime with synchronized pre-recorded voices known as talkie. It was titled Chikara to Onna no Yono Naka and told the story of a guy who had an affair with his secretary after becoming bored of his controlling wife. Masooka's innovations boosted anime popularity in Japan, attracting the attention of the government, who saw an opportunity to spread propaganda. Momotaro, Sacred Sailors, the first black and white full-length anime film, was released during World War II. It featured anthropomorphic creatures and a hopeful message. But we have been producing our anime in black and white. How about we make it more beautiful and vivid by adding colors to it? If I was there, I would have asked the same question. This prompted Hiroshi Takahata to bring a studio name Toei Doga, which was eventually changed to Toei Animation, thinking that the studio will become the Disney of the East. So, therefore, the first colored anime film was released in 1958. In the 1960s, television popularized anime, which is a new approach, allowing for the reuse of frames and backdrops, decreasing cost and production times. It was made the first half-hour anime series, which was a huge success. We all know Astro Boy is a cool robot and fun to watch, right? but could probably be better than a cool cyborg robot exactly building size 1. Yes, this should do the trick in K Mazinger Z, one of the most influential and important games changing anime of that time, and even until this day, it is one of the most popular media anime game video game action figures. The point is, Mazinger Z is a cult on its own, and a very large one at that. Techniques and technologies developed in the 1970s and 1980s, ushering in the golden age of anime. Heidi, Space Battleship Yamato, Doraemon, and Dragon Ball became internationally popular. They were the foundation for the anime craze, both inside and outside Japan, along with many others. Looking at the way animes are made now, it has a longer time duration compared to the ones that were done as animes like Naruto, Attack on Titans, Demon Slayer, and so on, are being released in series and episodes. The internet has made it quite easy to obtain online content in recent years. Outside of Japan, the number of anime viewers has increased. And anime enthusiasts aren't just interested in viewing the episodes. Conventions are frequently attended by fans who want to learn about the latest trends, acquire figurines of their favorite characters, and even dress up as them for special fan events. If you watch modern anime, you'll instantly notice the anime art style's distinct look and feel. Over the past 30 or more years, bright, vivid graphics have combined with dynamic characters and amazing tales to create art that has become an international phenomenon. Anime became popular in the United States in the 1990s. No wonder Netflix and Disney now dub most of the anime on their page. Man, those guys have eyes for good things. Large, doe-like eyes, and vividly colored hair are common features of anime characters. Exaggerated movements and gestures, as well as emotional responses, are common. Historians say that early Western cartoon characters like Betty Boop,
you got to hold the hoe,
You gotta hold the hoe.
you got to hide the
You
high,
gotta hide the hide.
you got to heat the heat to get along with me.
Yeah, man, how you?
You got to learn my song.
I got to learn your song.
If you do me wrong,
I'm gonna do you wrong.
you got to kick the gong to get along with me.
What you gonna do now?
Gonna do the best I can.
and Mickey Mouse impacted anime artists. However, anime isn't just Japanese adaptations of American cartoons. In numerous key aspects, they are opposed. For starters, unlike American cartoons, anime isn't aimed mainly at children. In Japan, anime is available for people of all ages, including adults. Because anime is aimed at people of all ages, it goes well beyond the child-oriented themes of American cartoons. You may find anime with epic narratives for a variety of interests, including comedy, romance, action, and science fiction. Finally, anime enthusiasts
No, I get that. But I think Bakugo definitely has the best character development in the show. Hey. What if I told you other anime exists?
What?
My Hero isn't the only anime that exists.
What are you talking about?
There are other things to watch that exist.
No, you're lying. Boku no is the only one, right? No, you're lying.
No.
You're lying.
No.
You're lying.
No.
are aware that the majority of anime depicts many facets of Japanese culture, from religion to environment to culture and history. Anime is almost always associated with Japanese culture. Many pioneers began to collect ideas from the new American animation because there are so many fresh patterns. The two big American animation schools, Disney, think Bambi, and Warner feed this trend, which is paired with traditional Japanese manga, which is just the term given to comics. Manga in Japanese is something like continuous drawings. Today, anime has gone far and wide, covering every aspect of human lives, spreading its tentacles to education, culture, entertainment, and so on. In 1998, the Japanese amazed almost everyone as they bombarded the industry with a lot of anime movies, seeing animes like Pokemon, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Digimon, and many more becoming blockbusters has now given more attention to anime. Unless you have been living in the space, you should have at least watched or known one of those. Even to this day, Pokemon and Digimon are still trending. Due to the widespread of anime in the world of entertainment, they have also diversified into the world of games, thereby making sure we all enjoy and have access to it in one way or the other, and creating a long-lasting anime experience. As we all have it today, anime films like Naruto, Ben 10, Fatal Fury, and so on have been designed to game with the characters looking exactly the way they were in the movie. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, we are sure you would like to watch another more related concept from our channel. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to this channel, and remember to hit the notification bell icon so that you can have access to our unlimited videos, and also be notified when we release a new video.